Hey, Mike M. in the United States. This is Nicole Jolie, and I'm looking at your overall here, what you're doing. So you've got 42 applicants on this. Let me make this quick video because I do this by video anymore. I don't like write out anything. You're a producer of educational videos and you do game playing solutions to help people improve their writing skills and target markets, including school systems, both educators and students, high tech companies, government agencies, and nonprofit organizations. All right. So you work with you work with a lot of different people and you want to divest and divert your attention on social media platforms that do not have your customer on all of these platforms. And so my first question to you is, what is the end goal? You've been producing educational videos for 25 years. So what's really the end goal here? And do you have a client avatar that you can literally go to and say, my client is on YouTube, my client is on Twitter, this is my client on Twitter interacting? Do you have that? Have you done like a client analysis? Because what I see here is 42 people are going to do something for you, and they're going to put out a lot of noise, and you're going to get minimal results. And I'm not saying that you won't get results. I'm saying you'll get minimal results. You'll get generic results. And out of those generic results in the 80-20 rule, if you've ever read the 80-20 book by Perry Marshall, you will have probably an average customer value of a very low average customer based upon the fact that you're dealing with high-tech companies and government agencies, two completely different thought process. Educators and students, completely different thought process. NGOs and school systems, completely different thought process. So you're gamifying something that each person needs to engage with on a level that is going to give you a sift and sort so that you can 80-20 them down and get them to buy your product. Which I'm assuming that's what you're doing. You're producing educational videos for sale. So here's the deal. I think you're wasting time on all these social media platforms, quite honestly. Here's how I would go about this. First, you need a strategy and you need a goal at the end of the strategy. That's number one. Second, you need a client avatar. And if you don't have that client avatar, like really nailed down for every single type of person that you are targeting. So if you're targeting school systems, who's the client avatar for the school system? If you're targeting educators in the school system, who's the client avatar of the educator of the school system? Who's the client avatar of the student of the school system? Who's the client avatar of the high-tech company? Because all of these avatars are spoken to differently. You don't talk to a high-tech company like you would talk to an educator or a student or a government agency or an NGO. So it's not like you're Gary Vaynerchuk where you're walking around and you're telling everybody to F off when, they don't understand marketing. He's got a brand that seriously doesn't even, it delineates itself to being a brand across the board, but he goes after a certain avatar, and he's not talking to everybody. He's talking to the people who are listening. He's not talking to people who aren't listening to him. So you're 25 years in the business. Who are you talking to, and are they listening to you? And if they're not listening to you, then why not? So I think that, not think, but if you are really, really serious about this, you're not going to divest your energies into different social media platforms. You're going to get good at one and you're going to nail it. And then you're going to take those results and you're going to get good at the next one. So I work with Facebook. I work with Facebook Messenger bots. What I do specifically is strategy, and I nail down what the strategy is. And then I take that strategy and I expand it into a messenger bot so that the customer that is being engaged is gamifying the process to engage with the Facebook business page through a series of actions, keywords, and creativity that will allow them to be their own um, prospect, really. So what they're doing is they're taking you and they're saying, "Oh, I'm gonna engage in this. This is really fun. Okay, let me answer this question. Let me answer this question." And it's literally allowing them to engage with you so that they are creating their own experience with your page. That's what I do. I'm really specific in what I do because being specific makes it a lot easier for my clients to know what they're getting. So if you're interested in that, I'm happy to help you with that. It is a process. I start at $3,500. It goes up to $10,000. It depends on how intense this is and what your goals are with your business. Um, so that's where the sift and sort comes in, and that's where the survey comes in for you, and that's where the survey comes in for your clients. So you're reaching 5 different types of clients with 5 different agendas and 5 different categories. So it's, even if you are doing like improving your writing skills, you're still speaking to people in a different way. So anyway, that's my pitch to you. I've been online for 12 years. You can see my where am I here? I'll show you my page. So this is my Facebook page. You can go to Nicole Jolie's fan page on Facebook. I'll give you the link. And then this is my app that I built. I build Facebook apps as well. Nicole's reviews right here, and you can see what all the best-selling authors and whoever I've dealt with. Actually, they're all really good customers of mine. This is my latest, one of my latest customers. I have other customers who I actually could not fit on here. So other clients. So anyway, you can see that I'm not just some fly-by-night, whack nut that's applying for your job. And I'm really, honestly, to tell you the truth, with this is something that it looks really fun to do. But you could go a lot of different ways with this. And most ways are pretty generic. So I just really caution you to, stay away from doing like different social media platforms. Pick one, pick Twitter, pick YouTube, pick Snapchat, whatever you're going to do, pick it and be the best at it and then move on. So that's my 2 cents. Hope you got something from that, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.